Classic, as you mentioned.
Yasmani Grandal is
off and running. Lance Lynn to Christian Yelich, and the first pitch is ball number. Yeah, Lance very quickly to the plate. There is strike one to Yelich, who had
as good as there was in baseball.
He had a 44 home run year in.
Plays hard.
2-2 on Yelich. For that wild card spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, Corbin Burns at the top of it.
Ball to Devin Williams, who's the closer.
Ball four, leadoff walk for Yelich. You're sitting in 40-degree weather. The ground is to second.
It's absolutely amazing they were able to turn two on this. Gonzalez going to his right.
You would expect coming into spring training once Elvis got into camp, re-signing with the Sun. He is such a diligent worker.
Well, the deal was Elvis, and it's worked out really well because he's going to be number one. He can.
Swing and a miss, strike three. That's all she wrote as Alberto, who has been a hit here in spring training, according to Chuck's podcast. And that's the first pitch for Corbin. No, that fastball spin rate is in the top 1% in Major League Baseball.
I mean, it's just
this single for Elvis Andrus. There was a no-hitter in the Cactus League the other day.
Pretty amazing, isn't it?
And a throw to first, which was not. And the 1-0 is outside. 2 balls, no strikes. We're going to see.
Then you're done. You're in. And it doesn't matter what happens. And by the way, that is.
I had been looking. It was at 4. As this is fouled away. 2-2. The one bit of time here. There's a 2-2, and it's up and out. 3-2.
That's the thing. Having called your one time out, pocket of hitters.
There goes Elvis, and that is downstairs. Oscar
Cease right there.
Do you like our new side slab?
Oh.
Elvis is coming home. Yelich, Box will get a.
They don't charge an error on the play because the official scorekeeper's decision. They had no team.
As Yaz takes ball 1.
And the one thing that he ball's a little tighter, the fastball's better placed.
And the scouting report will be shortstop and first for Toronto. If I were a betting man when he caught that ball, I would have thought that
he would at least make the attempt.
Make what? June, July? Or a nice jumping play. Ranch. As a first pitch is ball 1 to Luke Voigt. Ray is back in Chicago on the internal PA system, just in case you're keeping score at home with that, or that you just said that. Joe or Ray is the question that I sit with first. He is good power in reserve, I'll tell you that.
Him with basically one position.
There you go, Wimble.
He does take a good healthy cut, I will say that.
3-2 from Lynn. Fouled away right side.
Or show up every year where the next guy is going to pass you, the next team is going to pass you, and give the advice from the knowledge that he has gained as he
happen more and more often, and you hear that so frequently with guys who go to the playoffs early in their career.
World Series, and I thought, well, this is fun. I mean, get to do this every year, get some postseason experience all that often. So when it does, you do have to take advantage.
Falling quickly and a dive. Nice effort from Adam Hayes.
Got it. I mean, it's a diving stab. It's one of those do or die plays.
Phenomenal work on golf, on college basketball.
And here he is.
On the Brewers. 8 games with the Marlins he mixed in as well. You know, he spent so much. It's just tremendous to see a dream come true.
Also does some video for our ball.
Corbin Burns here. And so is Jake Marisnick with a first.
Entirely go up there with the idea you're going to pull everything. You've got to use the middle of the diamond.
So Adam Hazley takes ball number 1. Swinging a bit onto second base.
From his knees, didn't have time to get up. A good solid throw, and if you can get it there, just not necessarily a bad throw.
Yeah, right on target, easy to second base for Owen Miller. Fouled away by Eric Gonzalez.
He's already made one good play this afternoon.
Now a spot.
New house in Chicago.
Yes.
What else?
Spacious.
Yeah. I think that would be a good plan. We could carpool.
It's open now.
Another run. Gonzalez is
Bag.
the pizza box, as Andrew Vaughn describes it.
So
Because tough as landlord, Chuck Garfine.
no, seriously, you guys are welcome in. My mind is racing.
Is out number 3 on a fly ball to 43 ERA at the top of that rotation ball to and Elvis. As here is Illinois State alum Owen Miller. The Sox. First hit for young Bryce Terang.
Much better than they were last year.
Speaking of the NL Central, we watch live the power in that bat and the arm. Wow.
He also could be a power.
Throw to second base is such a good relationship. They want to give him the opportunity to make it.
It's combined. You respect him as well as like him. And, you know, sometimes you respect.
Check swing, strike 3. Yelich taken down. Elvis. And that. Yikes. On for a base hit. Cole on for the second.
Naquin was playing way back in right field.
His 8th hit of spring training, only 1 strikeout to go with the 1.
Well, I really believe he's going to be able to swing it. And I think Chuck is to get a lot of hits.
Far little tapper, Burns down, and he whistles sidewall. Third Vaughn. See the immense power of Andrew Vaughn here.
Oh yeah, I mean the pitcher.
And yeah, as runners at second and third, swings through strike 1. Now this is one of those scenarios. Mitchell is back on it, and Mitchell
Still hitting about 600, and he drills this. We told you that Mitchell is a burner in center.
First pitch strike to him. Swings from Gavin so far in spring training as he takes ball 1.
He's doing a nice job in the spring. Well, I think they're all going to realize that they have enough to baseball.
Lost his hat, got the ball. Cerebral pitchers, you and Zach Greinke.
Well, he had more stuff on this.
And while he's not striking out the same amount of guys, drive to shortstop, Terang makes the catch. Well,
twice for Alberto. Twice he was robbed. This one he hit hard.
And more. For more information, go to whitesox.com/ticket plan or call or text. Are you aghast?
Just a bit. Yeah.